So here we are at Google, and here's a website that I use to prove to people, and will really show them an example of why the keywords and the description tag really have no bearing on the search and the results of those searches. So if I type in now Birmingham laundry, and we click go, and we can see the number one result is laundry service in Birmingham. Let me click on that result. And here's a, let me just make that a little bit smaller, a particularly poor website. I'm sure you agree, very simple website, not much to it. And this is actually my website. It's a website that I've done simply as an example of of a bad website, but also as an example to show you why the keywords and the description tag don't actually matter that much. So you can do this with any website. For those of you who are a little bit lost while I've been talking about meta keywords and meta description, let me just show you those now, because obviously this is how a website looks to us, the end user, in a browser, but it's made up of code. It's actually written using a code called HTML, and you can view that code by right-clicking, in most browsers, right-clicking and clicking View Page Source. So let's just click on that, and this tells us the code. This shows us the code. All this code, all these words and commands and text make up that website. All of that translates into that. So if that's your first view of how a website is made, looks pretty amazing, doesn't it? Well, let's have a look at these meta. So here's metadata, meta name keywords. So the meta keywords for this page says green eggs and ham. Okay, that's important, because remember, we've been told, and we're still told by lots of SEO so-called experts, that you need to put your keywords, the keywords that you want to be found for, in the meta keyword tag. There, they say. This is a laundry site. Green eggs and ham appears only in the keyword, and Birmingham laundry doesn't appear in the keywords at all. Below that, we've got the description, so it's the meta description. This is an example of a description tag that has absolutely nothing to do with anything. Again, it doesn't contain Birmingham laundry. It doesn't contain anything to do with cleaning services. Let's quickly nip back and go back to the Google search results. You can see here the description that appears in the result on Google. This is just an example of a description tag that has absolutely nothing to do with anything, identical to what we have here. Let me just highlight that for you. There you go. So when you create a page, and you can do this in if you're writing your web page in HTML, or if you're using a CMS system, a content management system such as WordPress or many other CMSs, perhaps it's a bespoke one that your developers have created, you'll have the option usually of typing in a description. And this is why this is such an important tag, because it is the first thing that people will see. They will see the title of the page, they will see the link, and then they will see the description. Now, if I was driving around Birmingham and I spilled my McDonald's Big Mac sauce or something on my shirt, I think quickly I need a quick laundry service, and I searched for laundry service in Birmingham, this is what I'd see. Would I go there? Not with that description, but if it had the phone number perhaps at the beginning, and then it said 1 hour laundry available, then that's what I would go for. This is an advert. This is like, it's like you used to use the yellow pages, and now you've got a description, and it's free. Google does this for free. Notice as well, you've got these which are places listings, i.e. this is where people have filled in their details on Google for Google Places, and we are above the Google Places. This is yet another myth that Google Places will always be at the top. This site is above it. Does this actual company exist? No, it doesn't. This is just a dummy company that I've created. So don't try and get your socks cleaned there. So there you go. Hopefully that's shown. Now that web page, I've got to admit, I've lost the details for this web page now. I don't know where it's hosted. I haven't got the FTP details for it, so I haven't. You're going to have to believe me there. I haven't actually just altered this for you. This page has been there now for over 2 years, and it's certainly not the keywords that are keeping it there. It's certainly not the description that's keeping it there. So we ought to move on and discuss what is keeping the website number one for those search terms.